Well, another Hoosier is in the running for a White House job. A Marion County Superior Court judge is hoping to become one of the nation's top drug policymakers under President Trump.
Judge Bill Nelson interviewed for director of the Office of National Drug Control Policy. 24-hour News 8's Tim McNicholas met with Nelson today. And Tim, what did he have to say?
Well, Nelson says he probably would not be pursuing this job if it weren't for a death in his own family. We'll hear about that in just a minute. He applied last December and flew to D.C. for an interview over the summer. He's hoping to join a growing list of Hoosiers hired by President Trump.
I, Daniel Ray Coates, do solemnly swear.
National Intelligence Director Dan Coates, Surgeon General Jerome Adams, USDA Undersecretary Ted McKinney, Vice President Mike Pence. They all have one thing in common with Judge Bill Nelson.
We're Hoosiers.
And he's hoping they'll all soon share a boss.
I'm very passionate about the subject. I don't know how much of the, or if any of the background, but I did lose a son to an opiate overdose.
Nelson says his son Brian became addicted to painkillers after a surgery and died of an overdose in 2009. He says one of his goals is to change the negative stigma connected to drug addicts.
It's a disease that's preventable.
He also wants to crack down on pharmaceutical companies and pain doctors and give addicts a path to affordable treatment.
We're not going to jail our way or arrest our way out of this problem. It's going to take treatment, prevention, and education, and we got to do that on the front end.
Trump tweeted this week that he's nominating a former Eli Lilly executive to join his team. He also considered Anderson University President John Pistol for FBI director.
It's exciting for our state, certainly.
Indy political science professor Laura Wilson is taking notice of the Hoosier hot streak in Washington.
I imagine when Mike Pence is looking at positions that need to be filled for President Trump, he comes back to his Hoosier state and he looks at leaders within our own state.
Nelson says Pence is an acquaintance, but the two are not close friends. Are you optimistic that you'll get the job?
I'm hoping.
The White House initially tapped Congressman Tom Marino for the drug czar job, but he withdrew last month. Nelson won't name his sources, but he says he's heard through the political grapevine he's still in the running. I'm Tim McNicholas, 24-hour News 8.